It's easy to look at other people's success stories and think, that could never be me. We see someone accomplish something incredible, and it feels as if they were born with some kind of advantage we didn't have. But that's not the truth. What they have that you can have too is belief. The belief that they are capable of achieving their dreams, no matter the obstacles. Think about a time in your life when you achieved something against all odds. Maybe it wasn't the biggest victory, but it was something meaningful to you. Whether it was passing an exam when you thought you couldn't, or getting through a tough period in life, that victory showed you something important. It showed you that when you commit, when you push through, anything is possible. And that is the first lesson. You have everything you need inside of you to achieve your dreams. You're not waiting for the perfect moment. You create it with each decision you make. The key is believing in yourself, even when others don't, and even when you doubt yourself. Because you are capable. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell to support our growth. Here's the thing. Every single person who has ever achieved greatness started out just like you, unsure and uncertain. But they took that leap. They dared to ask themselves, why not me? And they succeeded because they refused to settle for less than their dreams. They didn't wait for the world to give them permission. They didn't wait for their circumstances to improve. They believed in themselves and took action, one small step at a time. You can do that too. So what's stopping you? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Or is it just the belief that you're not capable? Whatever it is, now is the time to shift that mindset. Now is the time to ask, why not me? Because you are ready. You have the potential. And the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the decision to take the first step. Starting is always the hardest part. No matter how big or small your goal is, that initial leap can feel like the biggest hurdle. You might think about everything you need to do, and it becomes overwhelming. But here is the truth. No one ever gets to the top without starting at the bottom. Imagine someone you admire. They didn't start at the finish line. They began just like you. Unsure, uncertain, and sometimes even scared. They doubted their abilities. But they took that first step, and then they kept going. So why can't that be you? Why not you? You see, the moment you take that first step, everything changes. You go from wondering what it would be like to actually doing it. You stop talking about your dreams and start living them. And the more you take action, the clearer the path becomes. The next step won't be as hard because you've already made the first move. In those moments when fear makes you hesitate, remember, everyone who's ever succeeded has felt exactly what you're feeling. They felt doubt. They felt uncertainty. But they didn't let that stop them. And neither should you. Take a moment to think about what you want to achieve. What is your first step? What can you do right now to get closer to that goal? Maybe it's something small, like making a plan or reaching out to someone who can help you. Whatever it is, take that step. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Act now. Subscribe to this channel to support our growth. As you continue to move forward, doubt will come knocking. It's natural to question yourself. Am I on the right path? Can I really do this? What if I fail? But remember this, doubt is just a feeling. It's not the truth, and it doesn't have to define you. When you feel doubt creeping in, think about times when you've overcome challenges in the past. Think about how you made it through those tough moments. You've faced adversity before, and you made it. And you can make it through again. But here's the key. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. It's a chance to build resilience, to become stronger, and to prove to yourself that you are capable. Don't shy away from challenges. Embrace them. Because when you do, you become unstoppable. You've already faced challenges. You've already overcome things you once thought you couldn't. And you'll do it again. The only thing standing in your way is your willingness to keep going. Don't let doubt stop you. You've got this. Remember, you have everything you need to succeed. Don't let fear or uncertainty hold you back. You are stronger than you think. And when you push through doubt, you'll find a strength inside of you that you didn't even know was there. So what now? What will you do with the rest of your life? The truth is, your future is in your hands. You are the one who gets to decide what happens next. You are the one who gets to decide how your story unfolds. Yes, the road ahead will be difficult at times. Yes, you will face setbacks. But every person who has achieved greatness has faced challenges. What makes them different is that they didn't give up. They kept moving forward, one step at a time. Why not you? Why not be the person who breaks through the barriers, who achieves the impossible, who changes their life and the lives of others? It starts today. It starts now. The decision is yours. Take that first step. and know that with every step, you're getting closer to the life you've always dreamed of. You are enough. You are capable. And the world is waiting for you to show up and make your mark. We all face struggles, and in the darkest moments, it's easy to doubt our worth and question whether we are capable of achieving our goals. This feeling can often feel like a haunting presence, like the ghosts of all the ideas we never acted on, the goals we never pursued, the potential we never realized. These ghosts are not real, but they are a reminder of what we could have done if we had only pushed ourselves further. Have you ever stopped and wondered, what if I had done things differently? What if I had taken that chance, made that leap, or stepped into the unknown? Sometimes, the biggest regret isn't what we did, but what we never attempted. The ghosts of unfulfilled potential linger, urging us to think about the chances we missed. But here's the crucial part. It doesn't have to be that way. You are not bound to those ghosts. You have the power to break free, to start fresh, and to take action right now. Your future isn't determined by the missed opportunities of the past. It's shaped by the actions you take today. This is your opportunity to stand tall, to face the ghosts of the past, and to rewrite your story. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until you're lying on your deathbed, wondering what might have been. The time to act is now. Take a moment to reflect on your life. What ghosts are haunting you? What unspoken dreams, forgotten ambitions, or unmet goals are following you around, whispering their regret? Now, think about what you can do today to silence those ghosts once and for all. What step can you take to move forward? The past is the past. What matters now is what you do moving forward. Don't let regret rob you of your future. Face your ghosts, learn from them, and let them motivate you to move forward. One of the biggest barriers to success is fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. It's a natural human response, but it doesn't have to control you. Every person who has ever achieved greatness has faced fear. And what made them stand out is that they chose to move forward in spite of it. Let's take a moment to think about the idea of risk. The greatest success stories often come from those who took the biggest risks. It's not that they were fearless. It is that they were willing to take the risk even when fear was standing right beside them. Think about the people who have impacted the world. People who did not wait for the right time or the perfect opportunity. They took action when everything was uncertain. Steve Jobs didn't wait for a perfect moment to launch Apple. Oprah Winfrey didn't wait until she had the perfect career. They took risks, calculated, brave, and sometimes even terrifying. But they took them. Taking risks is part of growth. When you don't take risks, you don't allow yourself to stretch beyond your limits. But when you do take risks, you open yourself up to new possibilities. The beauty of risks is that they teach you something new every time, whether you succeed or fail. Let me share a quick story with you. There's a story about someone who had a dream to become a writer. But every time they sat down to write, they were overwhelmed by self-doubt. What if I'm not good enough? What if no one reads my work? But one day, they made a choice. They decided that taking the risk was better than living a life full of what-ifs. They started writing. The first few attempts weren't perfect, but with every word, they improved. Eventually, they became a published author. If that person hadn't taken the risk, they would have never known what they were capable of. So I ask you today, what risk are you avoiding because of fear? What dreams are you not pursuing because you're afraid of failing? Take that risk. Don't let fear control you. You are capable of so much more than you think. Take that first step, even if it scares you. Success is built on consistency and discipline. It's easy to get excited about a new project or goal, but the real work comes in the days, weeks, and months that follow. When the excitement fades and the challenges get tough, that's when discipline comes in. It's what keeps you going when things aren't easy. It's what makes the difference between people who dream and people who achieve. Think about someone you know who is successful. Whether it's in their career, their health, or their relationships, they didn't get there by taking shortcuts. They stayed committed to the process, even when it was hard. They made sacrifices, they worked through the difficult days, and they kept going even when they didn't feel like it. The real power of discipline isn't about working yourself to exhaustion. It's about consistency. It's about showing up every day and putting in the effort, no matter how small the progress seems. Progress doesn't always look dramatic, but over time, those small, consistent actions add up. Let me share an example. There is a story of a person who set a goal to get in shape. They started small, with just 10 minutes of exercise each day. It wasn't much, but it was consistent. After a few months, they noticed a huge change, not just physically, but mentally too. They had built a routine, and that routine turned into discipline. And discipline turned into a healthier, happier life. This is the power of consistency. If you stick to your goals, even when the going gets tough, you'll see the results. You don't have to do everything at once. You just need to commit to showing up every single day. Remember, the small decisions you make today will shape your tomorrow. The key to success isn't about making huge leaps. It's about making steady progress, one step at a time. As we come to the end of this journey, I want you to know that you are enough. You have everything you need inside of you to create the life you desire. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is the decision to act. The biggest mistake you can make is letting fear, doubt, or uncertainty hold you back. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, to become stronger, and to prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Why not you? Why not you be the one who overcomes the odds? Why not you be the one who writes their own story, breaks their own barriers, and creates the life they've always dreamed of? The journey won't be easy. There will be obstacles. There will be days when you want to quit. But the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is simple. It is the decision to keep going, no matter what. I challenge you today to take control of your future. Believe in yourself. Take that first step, no matter how small. And when you face doubt, remember, you've overcome challenges before, and you'll do it again. Keep moving forward. Keep pushing through. Your dreams are waiting for you. If this message resonated with you, I invite you to subscribe to this channel for more motivational content. Let's keep this journey going together. Subscribe and stay connected, because your best is yet to come. Don't wait. Act now. The world is waiting for you.